Welcome to the Rick. Reality or illusion? Okay, reality it is.
My goddesses, how y'all coming?
My goddess.
I know I'm went above and beyond with my preparation.
How y'all boys coming? But look, welcome to the Rick, what we talk about. How your thoughts create your reality. How this is your world. But look, you see, I just hopped out of my daily meditation. But look, we finna talk about the Akashic Records. Since I was really just doing that, I wanted to go ahead and get on this. Alright. So look, the Akashic Records is like your soul's blueprint, right? Now we're gonna skip past most things, but just in case you really kind of, you know what I'm saying, in forgiveness a bit, that don't mean you don't remember. It's all within us all. We chose to come here to experience what it was like not to have everything temporarily. Say you are this almighty being who you always create things and do all type of things, God, like even more godly than the supposed gods they got in the religions. Now keep up with me. Your soul's blueprint is the remembrance across lifetimes and everything that has to do with you. Your Akashic Records is basically that. You know what I'm saying? They mix up the Akashic Records with the Universal Records. We're gonna say Universal Records is everything that has happened all together. The Akashic Records is everything that has happened all together with you. Time's the illusion. So all of it is happening now. When you are connecting with time, you can connect with that and every possibility. Because every possibility has already happened. And everything is happening now. You know what I'm saying? Alright, keep it with me. So the Akashic Records, when you are tapping in, you can go directly, indirectly. My nigga, just receive. All of it is up to you. You know what I'm saying? When I am meditating, I can project my conscious awareness where I want it. You can too. You are me. So when I'm speaking for me, I'm speaking for you too. So as I'm doing that, I'm connecting with my Akashic Records and remembering most things and seeing all type of possibilities. And it's something that I always really do. It's just something that I do when I start tapping in naturally. You know what I'm saying? After meditating so much all the time, it's just gonna be something natural that you always do when you do start meditating. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you wanna do, cause you can get past the point of just trying to just be and observe your thoughts. You know the thoughts not yours, so you get to a point where you vibrate a certain way that you vibrate high vibrational thoughts. And when the Lord ones come in, you put unconditional love into them, and more unconditional love thoughts come through. And you vibrate the ones that you really truly want. And you put that and use that to your advantage along with emotion and everything. Because everything is you, but it's not. Like, the emotions are not you, and the thoughts are not you, but everything is you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's kind of, I don't see how most niggas put this shit in words, but you can put it in words. I'm putting in words. But look, so basically, whenever you are dreaming, right? You are in like a space. Let's say you in space, right? And space is not just all black with stars and planets and shit, but it's whatever you creating with your mind. But it's like you're not dreaming that in your mind. You literally leave this, let's call this a vehicle, this vehicle from this temporary experience. Once the body is asleep, you go and experience a whole another experience. Let's say like you live in a double-edged life. But even though it is multiple versions of you coexisting right now, but just keep with me. When you leave this body to go experience your other experience, most of the things that's happening from this one can intertwine with that one. So if you doing things a certain way here, is going to intertwine with that one. And knowing that it is multiple versions of you coexisting right now, you can connect with them. And let's say, like GTA, you know how you switch characters, you can do that. Or you can be in observer mode when you do that and just observe what's going on. But with that Akashic Records, you can literally go and experience time's an illusion, but past life versions of you that's already happened. But in a sense, it's still happening now. You know what I'm saying? Just like how I bring my past version and do all of that, I can tap into that essence and that state I was in now. Cause it's still happening now, but it has already happened. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't concern this moment now, but you get the whole point. But that's basically it. So if you was to go remember your past versions, lives, whatever you want to call it, and all your other experience, you would literally experience that. You wouldn't just be like reading a book. You would literally experience that. It'd be like you're right there, right now. You know what I'm saying? But basically, that's the Akashic Record. Because you can go and remember and experience all things. You already doing it. It's more so about accepting that you already doing it and doing it. If you want to remember your soul's blueprint and why you chose to come here. But mostly, I'm going to be honest, experience is a big thing on the other side, and this is the only creation of its kind. That right there can give you your explanation in a way. You just went to experience what it was like temporarily, not always being in, shit, let's say creative mode. But love, first love, you gotta love yourself. Authenticity, you gotta be true to yourself. And third, elevation. But you know, I'm be coming in with a lot of more videos. You gotta push to empower yourself, really take back your power. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Shit.